All righty, we are gonna be on page 37. Whoops. Go. That's straight. 37.
Sure.
All
Thank you.
right, we are talking about another opener today. You guys already know about subject and prepositional opener, and now we're going to talk about the ly adverb. Yeah, 37. So the ly adverb, that's probably the easiest one to spot because it
says ly.
It has an ly, so that makes it super easy. And it begins the sentence. It's the first word. And so you're going to write a 3 with a circle, and then I like you to put ly and the word adverb when you label it. Yes, Zooey.
You still haven't graded both of my assignments.
I'm so behind on grading. I apologize. I will soon.
Mine.
I'm behind on some. That's good. I'm glad I got yours. I'm sorry, Zuli. I have 85 students and I'm trying my best to get up.
85.
85. Can you believe that?
How do you have 85?
Yes. Why? Well, not all at once, over the week. We have each classes. Hello, you guys, come on in. So yes, if I haven't graded your homework yet, don't worry, I will soon. I haven't got to, yes, I should just say that, huh? Shavi, someday. Someday. Go ahead, sing it.
Oh no.
Guys are blue. Okay, anyway. What are we talking about? ly adverb opener right here. Surprising. There you go. Comma.
I really learned both these ly.
Robin approached the town. Yes, but there is a comma rule. That's what's different about this one. So this is ly opener. Confidently, Robin approached the town. Those are both ly openers. Notice one has a comma and one does not. That's because there is a comma rule. And the rule is, why are you telling me that? I don't need that.
You're singing it.
Okay. Oh, that's why. It's like, do you want me to sing along? No, I don't. Okay, anyway. Use a comma if an ly adverb opener modifies the sentence. Do not use a comma if an ly opener modifies the verb. So there's a way to find out. If I say a little sentence that goes like this, it was surprising that Robin approached the town. That works, right? It was surprising that Robin approached the town. So that means it modifies the whole sentence. So that's when I need a comma. But if I use this one and if I say, it was confident that Robin approached the town, that doesn't really make sense. So it's only modifying how he approached the town. Does that make sense? So there's a difference. He approached it confidently, but he didn't approach it. This is surprisingly, and it modifies the rest of the sentence. That's how you tell that little test, okay? It was blank that blank. Think of that. It was blank that blank. In fact, let's just write that really quick so we can remember that on the side here. Up here, put it was blank that blank. It was blank that blank. And that just means it was use the first ly word. It was surprising that Robin approached the town. That works. You need a comma. It was confident that Robin approached the town. That didn't really work, so no comma there. So that's how you tell if it's a comma or a not comma. That makes sense? Yeah, good. Okay. So you have to check that.
Wait, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You could, okay, here's a way to remember. Circle that comma and then draw a little arrow to that. That's how you know you need a comma. Because it works with surprisingly. Surprisingly, it was surprising that Robin approached the town. Need a comma. Does that help you a little bit?
Yeah.
A little extra note? Okay. And then down here, numbers. If you have a number that can be expressed in 1 or 2 words, like 12 or 100, you spell it out with words. And then you use a hyphen for words like 21, all the way from 21 to 99. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6.
100?
100 is no hyphen. It's just 1 and then 100. Does that make sense? But that's 2 words, right? The word 1, O-N-E, and then 100. So you still write it out. So for example, they're gonna put a number. Oops, I didn't realize I was off the thingy there. There we go. Look at the example down here. If Robin had 9 arrows in his quiver, the quiver is the place where you keep it on your back. you know,
Yeah.
to pull out.
Gotta look at that.
By the way, super side note, Ainsley, you want to share with the class what happened to you recently?
Oh,
You don't know what I'm talking about?
turkey.
Yes.
I got a turkey.
She shot her first turkey. So she sent me an amazing photo of her with her rifle and her turkey. And did you guys eat it yet? Or are you saving it for Thanksgiving? You got the Thanksgiving turkey.
It's bigger than the one I got last year.
It was pretty cool. So for hunters, I know not everybody's hunters in here, but that is pretty exciting. I just have to say, yeah, that is really cool. I've never even done
What
that
did it feel
before.
like with shot it? Like what is the? It's exciting. Gun. Like it's exciting because they like tumble down the.
Oh,
Not funny.
They tumble down the.
the feathers were like, oh.
Because I hunted 9 days and I got off the truck like 20. I counted how many times I got off the truck and knocked out one 20 times.
Oh,
Like I didn't have the right bullets.
oh,
First week. So I keep shotting at them, but I couldn't get them because these bullets were
wasn't the right
small
bullet.
game.
Oh, yeah.
So
So it just kind of stunned them or something.
Flagstaff and got me different bullets.
So you had the shot, but it wasn't the right ammo.
Were you 7?
Yeah, if it's too thin, it won't.
Oh.
You have the right.
It's a little different.
Not just images.
It's just
It is, I know, and I know we probably don't want to talk about it too long, but some, animals that are meant for consumption, like chickens and turkeys and cows and things that we have that we get our beef and our chicken and our turkey from.
fish.
It's a little bit different, that's different than anything else. So that's, anyways, I'm moving on. Sorry, I was excited for you and I really love that picture. So yeah, welcome. Numbers, here we are. Go down the bottom. Robin had 9 arrows in his quiver. So 9 is one word. So we can cross it out and spell out 9. They're going to do that on purpose just for you. So you'll have to fix those. All right, let's go a little bit more on the back here. Think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it. So, according to the verb definition, there are 3 categories of verbs, right? We know action, linking, and helping. Those are the 3 types of verbs. Every clause has an action verb or a linking verb. When a helping verb helps either an action verb or a linking verb, the 2 verbs together are called the verb phrase. So action, here's an example of an action verb. Robin shot an arrow. Shot is the action. Here's a linking verb. Robin felt upset. Because remember, linking verbs are also the 5 senses, so he felt upset. And then helping plus action is Robin had shot an arrow. And then we've got helping plus linking, Robin did feel upset. So had shot and did feel are going to be verb phrases, because there's 2 together. Okay, that's just for you to think about. So you go, oh, I thought about it. Okay, I'm good. And here's a list down here in case you forget what linking verbs and helping verbs. If you need to, yes, you can mark this for linking and helping. You can do that. Okay.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Can I read paper?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we're not there yet, but let's talk about that in a minute.
What did we like note it as?
We are gonna call this, can I have a Post-it, by the way?
Yes.
I got
Here you go.
I got one.
That's the
We're gonna call this linking and helping verbs. You guys see that okay? Linking and helping verbs. We decided we wanted to label this page just because it'll be good to come back to in case we need it. So verb phrase just means 2 verbs together. Do you need a Post-it, Lily? Yeah, she's got some.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Micah. Yes. In just a second.
So I put this as
vocab words, right?
Yeah.
And then on the other side, I actually put back words.
You were backwards that day.
Yes.
All right, Micah's gonna read our sentence today on page 39. Oh, by the way, did you want to see that, Lily? Sorry. It says help, linking and helping verbs. Here's your list. Linking and helping verbs. Got it?
I wrote it on the wrong side.
Oh, it happens. I know, you gotta turn it upside down.
No, but see?
Yeah, I know.
How do you guys get like confused?
That's okay. You'll be able to still see it. Got it? Okay. Oh, no. You can copy it. Okay.
It's your race.
All right, Micah, go ahead and read the sentence today.
Fearfully, Robin escaped to Sherwood Forest. He was an outlaw on 2 occasions and could not return home.
Okay, good.
Turn to the nouns.
Let's start. Well, vocabulary is accounts. So in this context, it means reasons. Like there's 2 reasons why he's an outlaw. Okay, there's 2 things that he did that make him an outlaw. So he's a criminal, basically, according to the law.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, but we're not there yet. Find the article and then yes. The article is there.
Is it number? Are you sure? Is it 2?
And so technically he probably has a bounty.
Yes, a bounty. Do you guys know what a bounty is?
Yeah.
Can you explain?
My dad.
So what is a bounty?
It's like when you get paid to go inside of something.
Like a reward,
Yeah.
like for somebody who's missing or
Like if you find like a poster, oh my gosh, like I wanted.
yeah, wanted. That's it. They're wanted for a crime. It just means they're wanted for a crime.
Yeah, I used to.
So they're in trouble. They're running from the law.
I used to think that meant dead for life.
Depending on how soon.
If you watch any Western movies, what were you gonna say?
I used to think that the wanted poster, like the wanted thing at the top, I thought that said warned when I was.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, wow.
You're like, wow, okay. All right, nouns. Juliana.
Robin Hood together.
Robin Hood together is one.
Sherwood Forest.
Together.
Wait,
actually.
Sherwood Forest together.
Yes, because that's the name of the forest. Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's like Golden Hills, these 2 words, but still like the name in one place.
Outlaw. Outlaw.
Outlaw is a noun.
And help.
Actually, okay, this is
I
gonna
know.
blow your mind up. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Accounts.
It's not home. It's not home. Yes.
Accounts.
Yes, it is accounts. That's right. And she had it.
But home is a place.
Well, yes, and we're gonna talk about that in a second when we talk about the adverbs. Yes, I know. I'm gonna explain that in a second. Pronoun though, let's get there first. Let's do pronoun. How about Shavi? Where's the pronoun? Good. He is the pronoun. There's just one. Adjective, so a word that describes one of these nouns. Zuli. 2, yes, and we need to do what with it?
You need to turn it into TWO.
Very good.
And then put the adjective on top.
Yep, there you go. You guys got it. All right, there are 3 adverbs in here. 3, and these are going to be hard to find. One of them is super easy, but 2 of them are hard. Okay, go ahead. Ainsley.
Fearfully.
That's the easy one. What are the other 2?
Oh, I know.
Return.
I know.
Not return, that's gonna be a verb.
Oh, I know.
That's good.
Okay, so adverbs tell how, when, where, why, and to what extent.
I know.
Don't tell her, let's see if she can find it.
Escaped. Or is that
That's gonna be a verb.
okay? What? No, that's another verb.
Now she's guessing. Okay, what do you think, Juliana and then Micah? Not is one. Do you know the other one, Micah? This is the other tricky one. It's a where. Return where. Yes. What is it? Home. Okay. So that's the hard one because home could be a noun because it sounds like it's a place. But because it's telling where they're returning, that is actually an adverb. So it's getting harder. It's not just going to be ly adverbs anymore. So good job.
I already
All
did
right,
two.
coordinating conjunction, Lily. And good. We'll come back to that. Who wants to do subject verb pairs?
I already did that.
Elise,
Okay.
here we go.
Prepositional for me.
Okay. Subject verb pair.
Okay, subject, Robin Hood.
Robin Hood
Escape.
escaped. Next subject, he
And then
was is a verb.
Is that it?
No.
What?
In that sentence, there's two more
Wait, like subject or verbs?
verbs. Only one that you got the subjects. We're done with that. Just two more verbs now.
Could,
Could,
and then one more.
yes.
Return.
Return. I knew you had it. She's all panting like a puppy over here. Okay, prepositional phrases, Micah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, did I say you were gonna do it? I did say it. I'm sorry. It's Zuli's turn. Go ahead, Zuli.
Okay.
Sorry. Everybody wants to do them now.
Okay. To Sherwood.
To Sherwood Forest. Good.
An outlaw on 2 accounts.
No, Micah, do you know where the other one is?
On 2 accounts.
On 2 accounts. There you go. You had it.
Can I do the openers?
Yes, Micah. What are the openers?
Okay. Fearfully as a poem.
Yes. What number is that?
3.
Good. 3. LY adverb.
Subject 1.
Subject 1 down here. He. Subject opener. So we've got LY adverb opener and it's number 1 subject opener. Good. We've got that list done. 6 capitals. Okay, you guys can
6
find those. Oh,
Nico said that you said that on this meeting.
I had a crazy class with him. I don't know if he told you about that, but yeah. I told you about my morning. That's part of the reason. I just couldn't get over it. All right, so we've got fearfully, Robin, Hood, Sherwood, Forest, he. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's it. End mark is a period. All right, what's the comma rule? Who knows what the comma? How about Shabi? I think you've been fine over here. No, it's not gonna. So that's a good question, though. So this was, if we did the test, it was fearful that Robin had escaped. That didn't work. So no comma there because it's only telling how he escaped. Yes, get rid of this comma. He had it because you're only doing 2 things, right? He was and could.
Why'd you guys?
Whoa.
Lily,
Oh.
Yana, no, I know.
close.
They always check you like every day.
I was on good. I said you. I was.
All right. That's everything. That was pretty good, you guys. Okay.
Well, I did. Okay.
So another.
They're right.
Did you guys understand that home is an adverb on this one?
Yeah.
Because it's telling where.
Technically, no.
Because
Let's
it's
finish the sentence before you guys put it away.
because it's next to the verb. That's why, Zuli. It's adding to the verb. It's telling where they return. That's why it's an adverb.
Oh,
Remember, when you hear adverb, think of adding to the verb. Where are we? The Odysseus and the Cyclops. Did you guys have fun writing about those guys?
Yes, my mom was on a trip again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And so what does that mean?
She, she turned in today.
Oh, because she helps you turn it in. But you
Yeah.
got it done, but you just, okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody feel like reading their version of the story?
I'm counting 2 fires.
No.
Read mine.
No. Oh, Paige is gonna read hers. At least we have Paige, sorry.
Okay, let me pull up my
Paige.
word.
You want me to pull it up or do you have it?
I have it.
Okay. Odysseus and the Cyclops, while she's looking for that, did you guys?
I have it.
Okay, hold on. Did you remember to watch out for the banned words?
Yes.
Banned words are say, said, and seesaw, which is gonna be hard to avoid. Don't use those words anymore. So hopefully you figured out something else to use. And then you should have had ly, who, which, and a strong verb in each paragraph.
Should.
Yep.
Gage is like, did you forget that part? Oh, okay, we'll talk about that. Do you know what any of those are? The ly is, yeah, You know it, but you didn't know to use it? Is that what you mean?
Isn't it strong?
Strong verb. Okay, good. Well, thank you for saying that. So strong verb is the list of words that we had to use in place of say, said, and seesaw. So like if you use the word questioned, or that's a strong verb, or if you use the word replied, or shouted, or screamed, one of those words. Most strong verbs have an ed ending. That will help you to know if it's strong or not. Okay, you probably have them in there already.
Yeah, then I guess I did that.
Yeah, so if you have it, that's good. So that's a great point. But words like helping verbs, like is and was, those are not strong verbs. So basically, an action is a strong verb. Does that make sense? Like screamed, or swam, or jumped, or worked, or dug a hole. I don't know. Or messed up
It's
on
just,
the vocabulary lesson, or I can't even say them.
Yeah, you
I
are.
can't even.
That'd be
The grammar lesson. What was that even called? It was a disaster. That's what it was called. Okay.
Anyway, you're like, what am I doing?
All right. Where am I? Who am I? Who are you? What? Okay. Anyway, I'm okay.
Instead of fix it, it should be fail or.
Oh.
Failed it grammar. Failed it.
I finally figured out how to double screen.
Okay, good. So go ahead and tell us your title and read your story whenever you're ready, okay?
It's Odysseus and the Cyclops.
You didn't change the title? Uh-oh, that's on the checklist, so think of a new title, okay? We'll talk about it at the end. Go ahead and read your paper.
Okay.
We'll talk about a title.
Odysseus was a Greek war hero returning from the Trojan War when he and his comrades wanted a place to rest. They discovered a large island and decided to spend the night there. Once they tied up their ship, they found an oddly opened cave and decided to sleep there. But before they went to bed, they realized this island was home to the Cyclops named Polyphemus. This Cyclops, who had one giant eye in the middle of his forehead, before they could react, brought his sheep inside and rolled a large boulder over the mouth of the cave, enclosing everyone. When Polyphemus realized that there was company, he asked if they were traitors, but Odysseus declined. Polyphemus then asked if they were pirates. Odysseus chuckled as he replied, "No, we are soldiers returning from the Trojan War." Polyphemus bent down and grabbed two of Odysseus's men and immediately ate them. Polyphemus then fell into a deep slumber. The next morning, Polyphemus ate two more of Odysseus's men, who were his youngest. After Polyphemus ate, he took his sheep, rolled the stone away, then left, closing the mouth of the cave. A few moments passed, then Odysseus and his men started planning. Once Polyphemus got back, Odysseus offered him some wine. Polyphemus happily drank it and asked for more. "If you tell me your name, I will give you a gift," Polyphemus slurred. "My name is No One. Now what is my gift?" Odysseus asked. "Ha! Your gift is that you will be eaten last," shouted Polyphemus. Not even a minute passed before Polyphemus was asleep. Odysseus and his men sharpened a long metal pole, got it hot, stepped onto Polyphemus's chest, and stabbed the long pole into Polyphemus's only eye. Polyphemus, who was in excruciating pain, abruptly awoke and shouted for help. The neighboring Cyclopses came and asked who did this. Polyphemus shouted, "No one has hurt me!" "Well, if no one has hurt you, then the gods must be doing this to you," muttered a Cyclops as they started to walk away. The next morning, Polyphemus led his sheep out one by one, feeling their backs to make sure his prisoners did not escape. But Odysseus and his men were hanging on to the bottom of the sheep to escape. Once all his men had escaped, they ran out to their boats. They started paddling when Odysseus shouted, "My name is not No One. But if someone asks what happened to you, tell them it was Odysseus of Ithaca. May the gods despise you and your ancestors." Polyphemus, who was very angered, found a large stone and tried to throw it at Odysseus's boat, but missed. This stone, landing just feet away from Odysseus, sent a wave that nearly sent them to another island.
Nice. Wow. All right, you guys. That was really good. I went like this because that's what we do on the Zoom. Very good. Wow, that was like jazz hands. I heard a bunch of ly adverbs and I heard a bunch of who which clauses and strong verbs. Yeah, a lot of them. That was really good. Well done. So the only thing you were missing, I think, was the title. And basically on the checklist, it says the title is centered and repeats 1 to 3 words from your final sentence. So read your last sentence one more time, your very last sentence.
The stone, landing just feet away from Odysseus, sent a wave that nearly sent them to another island.
Can you use one of those? Oh, did you hear that one? That idea? Odysseus and the Lost Island. That's an example because you used Odysseus in your last sentence, right? Or just use one to 2 or 3 words. Do you have an idea for her? Oh, okay. From the last sentence and use it in your title. You can add words to it if you want.
Odysseus is forbidden. There's a lot of.
Odysseus in the Forbidden Island?
You can't use sidewalks because it's not in your
Or
Odysseus is a weird one.
Odysseus and the island of the Cyclops.
okay, that would work too. I like it. There you go. So you can fix that. So the rule is you have to use at least one word from your final sentence in your title.
Odysseus.
There you go. Good job. Woohoo, that was really good. All right, you guys. So we are done. Actually, just kidding. Hold on.
Weird.
We're done. Probably no, we're not done. The checklist is going to have a new banned word on it. So get out your blue page.
More terrible word.
Think thought.
Oh, God.
Think
Thought.
thought.
I'm just gonna.
That's not too bad. Pondered. All right, so get out your blue page from the front pocket this week. You guys already have 2 here. We got, this is your 3rd one right now. Oh, Nico's on it. Think, thought. No more using that. What was the first word you said? Pondered.
So.
Imagine.
Ones are better right now. Think, thought, say, said, and we go seesaw.
That's, yeah.
Seesaw.
Does it go in your Bible? Oh my gosh.
It's not here yet.
You need to make sure your mom tells me. I can send you the.
Oh, we got.
All right.
I have one.
Okay, so you're just copying. Okay, got it.
They like me better.
Pondered, imagined. What else is a way?
I used to have a writing teacher or a tutor, and she gave me this big paper that said other words for said and had all of them, and I
Oh,
left
good.
it in Tashby.
Oh, bummer.
I think my mom threw it away, so I can ask her to reprint it for me. So I think I'll bring it to the next class.
Well, you're making a new list here. So what's another way to say thought?
Thought.
No.
I
Thought it.
Thought.
No.
thought. Oh, I think. Process.
Ooh, I like it. Process.
Thoughted.
Maybe wondered.
Perception and mental picture.
Are you
Imaged.
asking series? I hear you. asking
Imaged.
Image or imagined. Is that what you mean? Imagined?
Oh, yeah.
Imaged.
Imagine.
Yeah, I don't think imaged is one.
Oh, yeah, picture.
Picture. Oh, yeah.
Pictured.
It's kind of like the image, like
Yeah, true.
What else?
Sleep.
I sleep thought.
I don't. Hoped it could be one though. Dreamed. That'll
Or at
work.
the beginning did start with a great start. Now, but yeah, I had a gift that.
Who's watching?
All right.
It says I'm watching.
That's the question. All right,
Hope.
that's a good start. You can add to this later. Did you have another one, Paige?
Oh, I saw hope. It was just like, oh, wait, what?
Hoped, yeah. So there's more than these. Just make sure you don't use think or thought. Usually your paper is going to be past tense, so think that's why I always make a list of past tense verbs. But don't use think or thought anymore. This is going to be tricky. That's the point, to challenge you. Consider yourself challenged.
I was thinking, however, you still.
I did not.
Put this in behind the banned words tab, and then yes, you're going to take out the next. There's a banned words tab.
Yeah, I just put
A
on.
banned words tab.
Cute outline. Like,
Put it behind the banned words tab. It's right here. Banned words. Put the blue one back there.
Here,
And then you know where it's at when you're struggling and you're like, I want to use thought, but I can't. Then you can go back there and see that.
I don't think it's. I'm pretty sure I had it.
Oh, pondered.
Yeah, Pond is a really good one. Yes, you can put that one.
terribly bad. word.
And then your next is week 6. Go ahead and get that out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 pages for week 6.
I did.
I named these, it's new.
And you need a piece of lined paper.
They're terribly bad words.
Oh, hey, the LWAV. I was looking at this.
This story?
When I did my story, I was looking at this red piece.
Oh, the pink one?
Yeah.
We're gonna look at the pink one. It's a handy dandy list. Let's look at it since she brought it up. This is fantastic because I don't know about you, but sometimes I struggle with finding a good ly adverb.
Oh, hey, and imposters are at the bottom.
Yes. Do you guys remember about imposters? Remember what those
Mom
are?
wouldn't let me use those. Like, oh, hey, there's chili. No. She looked at me and was like, no.
You can use them, but you cannot underline them as an ly
Yeah, no.
adverb.
I tried to. And when I left, she came back. She's like, you can't use that. I
These are-
deleted it.
Okay, so these are considered adjectives actually at the bottom, the imposters. So even though they have ly, like ugly, right? Ugly has ly, but it's not an adverb. It's actually describing something.
There's more than those.
There's more, but these are common, okay? But the other thing I want to point out, this is pretty cool. This list is really great if you get stuck on, you want a good ly adverb and you just can't think of one. Look at this list. Prickly.
Oh, I love this story.
Prickly cactus.
All of those words.
Right?
now. On paper.
Here is a really cool trick about this list though. If you take off the ly, it becomes an adjective. Like if you look at
They just do nice.
nice, where's nice? Nicely? Is it on there?
Yes.
Nicely. If I take off the ly, I have nice. That's an adjective, a nice dog. If the dog is walking nicely, that's an adverb because it's telling how it's walking, right? But if it's a nice dog, that's an adjective. So you've got, it's a trick. So if you're looking for a quality adjective, which you will, that's on your list, right? Is it? Look at the list.
It is not.
Not yet. Coming to a checklist near you soon. You'll have a quality adjective. It's not there yet. You're gonna do, okay, so the actual story is only 1 paragraph.
I love
We're gonna
this
turn
story.
it into 3 paragraphs.
Right, I win. I was right.
No.
All right, so let's set it up. We're doing a story sequence chart.
All right, no, forgot my line.
It's like this seems to be.
Line paper.
You got to try and gonna make it work.
Oh yeah, of course. We can't have easy. There's no easy in here.
Especially if it's grand.
Smarty pants. I can take it. This story is called the Heart in the Ox Stall, and it's HART.
Sounds like this is hard.
We're about to find out.
It's a horse.
No.
I'm joking. It's
It's
some
deer.
sort of deer.
Deer horse thing.
And an ox stall is a stall for an ox.
Ew.
Hence the name ox stall. An ox is like a
It's.
livestock animal that helps pull plows and really strong in the cow family. We can do this. We can do this, Nico. You just have to believe, all right? SSC,
I done.
story sequence chart. You know what to do. Skip a line. We're gonna make our chart like this. Roman numeral 1 on the right side, and we are gonna only do 1, 2, 3, so they're short paragraphs. Skip a line. I'll slow down in a second, so don't worry.
Okay, so the weird deer. Weird named deer.
Okay, go ahead and do that part. Skip a line. We're only doing 4 sentences per paragraph. You might need to add extra sentences to get all your dress ups and stuff in there. That's okay, but as far as our note taking, we only need to have 1, 2, and 3 for each paragraph, for each Roman numeral.
Now we put the line.
Yes, on top of the Roman numerals, just trace that line across.
Totally did that last.
Me too.
It sounded sarcastic.
No, I accidentally put it somewhere else and it. Well,
The line you put somewhere else?
yeah, I put it right there.
Oops, my line messed up right there. That's all right.
I put it right there.
Oh.
So it was like.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. You figured it out.
Yeah.
All right, story sequence chart is what we're working on again. And that is when we have a sequence of events, right? When we tell a story or read a book or watch a movie, there's always a sequence in how things are presented to us. So what is in the first box? What do we write about in the first paragraph? Characters and setting. That's right. Remember Kung Fu Panda. We can't forget that. Characters, setting. I'm gonna squeeze it in. Should be characters with an S. Characters and setting. What questions do we ask to figure this part out? Who and where?
Wow.
I hope there was more.
Sometimes we say when. We ask when. We can add when. Sometimes we don't need the when part. But that's all talking about the.
It looks like it's in.
That's
1860s.
talking about the settings. Yeah.
It does look like it.
It is an old story. It is old for sure. Let me see if anybody in the back table remembers what we normally talk about in the middle paragraph.
Oh, chill.
After we introduce the characters and setting, do you remember what happens next?
What?
The what? And what happens? Uh-huh.
Problem.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And uh-huh. On.
Conflict.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Some pictures. People say it like that.
I don't know.
Why?
I'm feeling loopy. I don't know what's wrong with me
This
today.
is just wired.
This is
This is just-
the why. No, this is the what.
Oh.
Why?
We don't really ask why.
Why?
It kind of fits in there somewhere else. Yeah, that's a good question. We'll never know. This is like, what are the characters thinking? What are the characters doing? What is the
Why
problem?
are the characters thinking?
Why are you thinking? Don't think. Thinking is bad.
Don't think thinking is bad, especially today for Mrs. C. Okay,
Very bad.
what do we put at the end? What do you guys know about this last box?
It's a big box.
Climax.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
The big.
And
Resolution,
there we go.
which is my favorite part of any movie.
Which is the how. Art.
Unless you don't find a resolution, they all die. Nope, stuff like that.
That's a resolution.
I guess so.
That's tragedy, but it does happen.
It's
Remember our mountain?
With stairs on it.
Like, how is someone getting?
You can draw your own version of this, but this is,
Next time I'm tilted to the left.
I do too, actually. I don't know.
I draw trees on the cloud side of the mountain, and then I draw like giant spikes going down on the other side.
I just want spikes underneath.
He's leaning toward the death.
He's like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Spikes underneath.
No. I guess it could be a dual type of ending. Have you ever seen a movie where it's
It's a
like,
good ending or a bad ending.
So
Good ending could mean someone dying still.
Nico, why did you just walk downstairs?
this is a visual you guys will never forget. Anytime you hear that word climax of the story, you'll be like, I know what that means. The guys at the top of the mountain.
Flashbacks from this movie.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be in a college class. There's this mountain, there's this guy at the top, and he goes this way.
It's not black out remember all this. It's gonna all.
All right, just keep it inside your head then. It's just for you, okay?
Climax have to go. Black out there.
But you'll know in your head. That's all that matters. Okay. All right. So let's read the story. It's a short one, which is nice. And then we'll fill out our chart here.
I wrote it on my whiteboard when I was school, and mom's like, what is that? I have a question.
You're like, great question.
I have one more
Yeah.
question. How did he get up?
That part doesn't matter. It's just there. He appears there. Does anybody feel like reading this short story? Okay, Nico. And it's the heart in the ox stall.
A hart hotly pursued the hounds, fled for refuge into an ox stall, wherein it buried itself in a truss of hay, leaving nothing to be seen but the tips of his.
I'm gonna stop you right there for a second. I forgot to tell you, this is an old story. You probably
Yeah,
figured
but
that out. There's words that we don't normally use in here.
Yeah.
This is the hart, and it is a type of deer. That is true.
The only,
And then
the only reason I knew that is because it's from, there's, I think it was,
Said it's from year one.
Hard.
you're one.
Live hard or something.
It's a male deer, to be exact, that is at least 5 years old, so it's not a young
We
one.
know it's Robin Hood you read.
And, oh, okay, and then, truss of hay is like a different way of saying that, but basically you can tell by the picture, it's a pile of hay. Okay, you can continue.
The stable boys who had been resting.
Wait,
after-
did you, I think you
I
skipped.
did, okay. Soon after,
There we
the
go.
hunters came up and asked if anyone had seen the hart. The stable boys who had been resting after their dinner looked around, but it's nothing, and the hunters. Shortly afterward,
No.
came in and looked around.
Hold on, sorry, you got background sound, okay, go ahead.
Saw that something unusual had taken place. He pointed to the truss of hay and said, "What are those two curious things sticking out of the hay?" And when the stable boy came to look, they discovered the hart and soon made an end of him. They thus learned that nothing escapes the master's eye. Wow, okay.
So spikes. In the story, okay, there you go, see, tragedy.
Well, the
Sometimes.
died, the animal did, which I don't think the animal.
No, actually, I think he went down on the side because it took him a while to die, and then he fell to the back.
Yeah, it's on the cloud.
Anyway, this is kind of like one of those Aesop's fables, if you ever remember those from way back, where you learn a lesson from it. What is a lesson, a life lesson we can learn from this?
Don't be a deer and hide.
Hold on. Seriously though, Nora,
That's what I was gonna. Don't be a deer in hay.
what is the moral of the lesson? Or this, or
Is
this,
this even from Aesop?
it doesn't say that it is, but it is like that. But basically, you can't hide, nothing escapes, it's basically the last sentence, nothing escapes the master's eye. And who's the master? It might be God, well, for sure, God, you know, he's not gonna miss anything, he sees everything. But, and sometimes your master in your house could be your dad, your mom, somebody who's in charge of you. Okay. So you know, parents a lot of times have what we say as parents, eyeballs in the backs of our heads, even though it's not literal, but we can tell what's going on behind us.
You're just using your other senses. Just-
Can't get away with much, right?
My mom will be trying to tell, and she's like, "Oh, you stop getting into those."
Uh-huh, see, she knows.
I've done it.
All right,
Let's.
let's build our story sequence chart next, so. What are the characters who are we talking about in the beginning? Who are the characters? You guys just say it, the heart and the hounds.
I'm gonna rename it deer.
Hunters.
Okay,
Stable.
slow down. But you're right, the heart is definitely in the beginning. That is a male deer.
I rename it.
It can be named Troll.
That'd be a,
Not in your outline, but yes, when you write your story.
that'd be a capital H.
It's just generic in our outline, but when you, so it's like deer. Deer you wouldn't capitalize, but you can give the heart a name and then you would capitalize it, so it doesn't need to be capitalized. And he is being pursued by hounds. What does that mean?
Follow down.
Chased by, what are hounds?
Dogs.
Dogs, right?
Dogs.
Okay, he's being chased. I'm gonna put chased hounds. Or this could be your own version. I want you to go ahead and think about that too, as Rose. And where does the heart go?
And fled for refuge into an ox stall.
Into an ox stall.
Oh, so we can like use
Which is
one
a barn,
sentence to make
right?
an entire paragraph if possible.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's impossible. I've done it before.
Yes.
I
so
don't-
do you want to put, what do you want to put here? Ox stall and then hay?
We were turning 3 into
Hide.
1.
Oh,
Fled, you could do fled or hide. I'm gonna put hid past tense, but if you want to use fled, that's okay too. Ox, stall, hay.
Hey, what?
We're just taking notes, by the way. This is what this story sequence chart is. It's a set of notes for you to use as a base for your writing. So you are gonna need extra sentences in your paragraph, but you're gonna follow the same basic plot of this story. But you can change the characters, you can even change the setting, have fun with it. All right, so then after he's hiding in the hay, then we have the hunters that come on the scene, right?
Well, since the tips at that point, since that's what it is.
Yeah,
Or you could just drop one.
I will.
On the number one.
on number one.
Yeah, the first sentence, not like.
Why don't we turn the first one into more, because there's more info. Because we need to spread this out into four.
I know, yes. Well, we're gonna wait until the problem here. We're just setting the scene. So far we've got characters, heart, and hounds. We've got the setting is the ox stall. We gotta mention the hunters, right? Because we're focusing on the characters first, so hunters. And what do the hunters say? At first. Oh, they don't talk
Terrible
yet.
battles.
And asked if anyone have seen the heart. So they asked, has anyone seen the heart? By the way, whoa. The word seen is considered a banned word because it's a form of
Write that down.
speech. So don't use seen, but on your outline, I'm okay with it there. Does that make sense? Just remember when you go to write it, and Gage has the right idea. He's already looking at his banned words, like, what else can I say instead of seen? What is a good one? Since you have it open. Gage is looking.
Yeah, spotted.
Is
Spotted?
Is sod about a band word sod?
He saw it after we did.
Yes, that's a form of C.
Darn, I'm gonna write that down.
I'm gonna put spotted. Good idea, Gage.
But
Thank you for that.
that's more complicated. It's better.
I'm gonna put spotted heart and a question mark. And I know I'm writing with a thick pen here, so it's a little hard to see, but I'm putting quotation marks around spotted and heart, because that's what they say. Has anyone spotted the heart? Or you could use the word found. That would work there too.
I'm doing something.
There's some more characters we haven't mentioned yet. What were the other
Stable
characters?
boys.
Yes, the stable boys. All right, and what are they doing at this time?
Eating.
Eating. They're resting after dinner. But I think we need to mention them here because these are the characters. So stable boys. I'm gonna put dinner, and then I think I'm gonna put some Z's because they're resting. They're not exactly sleeping, but they're resting. That's what that symbolizes. Z's like that. For me, you can do a sleepy face or a drooling face.
Everybody's sitting in it.
You know the emoji where there's like a little drip of
Yes. I'll send that to you.
like you're bored. You're like, oh.
All the seats.
All right, we got all the characters. We got the setting. Oxtal. If you think of anything, Paige, you can unmute and talk too. Okay.
This class almost.
If you needed one more, you could add one more. And then the stable boys look, do they see anything? Nothing, right? Should we call them SB, stable boys? So the way to remember is to circle SB. That works for me. And they look, right?
Does it look sobbing again? Then we're just like that's.
No, look is okay. Seesaw.
I thought look was banned. It was.
Last year? Maybe.
Look and look.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was actually.
Maybe. It's not banned yet, so you can decide if you want to
I
use it or
still
not.
think sod should be non-banned.
Yeah, that's.
Sod is in
They're just trying.
And they saw nothing, right? Because they didn't really, they weren't looking hard in that. So I know, you can say it. Seesaw. What happened to the hunters at
Terribly
that
bad
point?
words. You know, like,
Hunters went away.
They went away. Is go went banned yet? It's not. It's coming. It's coming.
I want it.
it's coming.
I'm already used to
It's coming. Good for you.
So I'm gonna put hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Left.
I don't care if it's not being explained.
left and went to their homes and went to bed.
You want to go.
From
And then where was the heart?
nowhere.
And hey,
Under the hay. So maybe we just put heart.
I already wrote that in.
Under. That's all right.
Underpants.
We already said that up here.
Like,
Actually, I didn't, but
Yeah,
you
I
did. So you can just
Uh,
say they only saw a pile of hay or something.
I'll put that.
Nothing unusual, something unusual. Oh, wait, hold on.
Everything.
This is when the master comes in. That is another character, but this is the problem here. Okay, so they can't find the heart. That's their problem. Of course, the heart doesn't have a problem yet. Is it past?
Let's do.
I did that last week too, didn't I?
Except for you were about 10 minutes.
All right, so here's what you guys are gonna
Well,
do.
so we need a.
You are going to finish your story sequence chart following the sequence of events here, okay? And then you can, hold on, before you start packing up, you can decide, you can change up the characters, the setting, and even the situation, but it's gonna be like the same style of plot where they're trying to find something, okay? And they can't find it until,
Same meaning.
and then the same meaning, so the master, nothing escapes the master's eye, nothing escapes the mother's eye, or the father's eye. Okay, whatever you want to do with that story, have fun with
My
it.
mom said you wanted to take off.
I'm gonna talk to John. You're not in trouble, but I'll make it really quick.
I'm staying in.
All right, you guys, and we'll see you next week. Paige, have a good one. Finish this and write 3 paragraphs and use
Okay.
the list, okay? Good job.
Thank
Okay,
you.
talk to you later. You're welcome.
Bye.